You already know. Period. All right, welcome back to Commission Reviews. Don't have my headphones. I think I really need them, honestly, because I don't have anybody with me, but I like to hear to make sure everything sounds good and da da da. Let me just at least do that. Make sure that. Okay. Happy holidays. Come on in. 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 Ow. She got a shot in the cup. She got a shot in the cup. She is doing her thing on YouTube. You know. Come through. Hit the like button. Come through. Share if you please. Let's get into some messy tea. Let's get into some messy tea. Oh. Not on more live. I didn't get a call back. Look, some things transpired, ma'am, after our conversation, and I had to. Why is my internet tripping? Okay, you should have been on that live, ma'am. Okay, so don't start. Anyway, so y'all know what happened with Tisha and everything. From this last episode, it was a hot ass mess. Okay. Martel pretty much was like saying, you nasty, you out there. You know, I got receipts on my phone saying, you know, you and your husband was out there having a relationship, all the stuff he was saying in front of everybody in the adult field day, ruining the whole event. Of course, you know, she's gonna hop on the producer slash cast member slash hostess slash Carlos King's live. And so let's listen, because let's just listen, okay?
It's coming for your husband, right? Mm-hmm. Once again, it's the accusations of 19 women. Martel did go get his, 20 women. My bad. You're right. I got the wrong number. I missed one. I got to carry the one. So it's 20 women's, okay? Mm-hmm. And he went to grab his phone. He wanted to show proof. And he also accused you of sleeping with his boy. I want you to be able to clear the air about that. Because he said that.
Do you have an older home that doesn't have central cooling or heating?
My bad, y'all. Hold on. Hang on.
Made it seem like it happened while you were married. I want you to have the opportunity to clear all that up.
So, of course, we all know Martel was implying that she slept with his, I guess, homeboy, whatever.
Yeah, one thing we know about Martel is Martel's a liar. We have seen that and known that over the past. Oh. So Martel runs out to the car to get his phone, and I'm like, hey.
I don't know what's going on with the YouTube.
Let's see what's on your phone. You ran out there to go get it. Let's see what's on it, because you have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we have not experienced. And so since you keep saying, you keep playing with the fans' mind.
I don't know what's going on with
hey,
YouTube. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I think it's my Bluetooth.
Show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martel, what's your proof? He's like, you know, I'm just playing. I ain't got no proof. So at this time, it's like, what, 6 years in? I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running off to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which, again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martel is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have.
Okay, let me go get my Bluetooth, y'all. Hold on, let me put a quick little commercial break. All right, guys, we about to get started. As you see, I am your bartender for the day, getting the drinks ready for the show. Oh, you're gonna need a drink for this one. What you drinking on? I got vodka, I got something brown and nasty. I got whatever you need to make you chill or to get you completely lit. What is it? Tell me all about it. Because you know this show is gonna be a mess, fun, and more. All right, what you drinking on, baby? I got you. Was I on mute the whole time? Okay, hold on. Let me rewind that just a little bit.
Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy. You know, we fooled around in 2001. I don't feel no type of way when you say that. Like, hey,
It's all part of you, and I want you to own it.
yeah.
Wait, did I pass? Okay, hold on, y'all.
Yeah. No problem.
Wait a minute.
I don't think people on the network don't
We got some problems, y'all. We got some problems.
Hold on, let me get to. I'm trying to get to.
But no, for real, it's about being rich in love, rich in family, rich in friendship, rich in myself.
Have you heard of prepare?
Jesus Christ! Hold on, y'all. I cannot get this together. Why am I am on the struggle bus right now?
Hey, y'all go ahead. I'm just sitting there. The only time I said something when he was like, "Oh, I have the receipts, Tisha. Tisha, if I was you, I would want to say it too." I was like, "Well, sure." So he pulled me in it, and I was really trying not to go there. I was laughing it off. I'm like, "Okay, y'all, here we go," because I had to take my daughter to dance right after that scene. So I was really ready to go, but I'm like, I understand why every time Martel gets into it with Marcel, he's pulling me in it.
Mm.
Dustin, Tampa, y'all might be quiet, y'all.
Like,
Y'all the episode.
Did I miss the part I want?
Oh, go ahead.
for me,
Declare this
Right.
from the social media and whatever. But you two do have this tendency to sort of take the high road. I would say that when you say
All type of names, I was like, I'm tired of Martel. And my thing is, you can argue with someone when he's with
to her, and the things that he was saying to her, I did not like.
was it for you and Marcel,
if we was happy. So I did.
There were scenes of you wanting to.
or maybe
Oh
I
my
should
God.
need to say
I missed
face.
everything.
Now is matching the energy.
I don't feel nothing. The way when you say it, I'm like, hey,
It's all part of you, and I want you to own it.
yeah.
You can't say event right now.
Well, we're gonna have an event. I heard too. Why every time Martel gets into it with Marcel, he's pulling me in it.
Dustin, Tampa, y'all might
That was an awkward pause. Let's start with that. But I'm trying to get to the part where I was listening.
be quiet, y'all. And it did feel like, and obviously this energy you have now is matching the energy
Be between him and her.
now is matching the energy. Or maybe I should lead to say face.
No.
And
Mhm.
This is crazy that I just at the part where she was. Oh my god.
If I never felt like I had a fan base, please believe y'all have showed up and showed out, and I appreciate it.
Men conversation should be men up between men. That conversation.
I wanna shift gear. So you did a scene in this episode too, with Melody. It was another scene.
So where is it?
On you, but how do you even argue with a lie? Like you can't even you put it out. So it's like leave it alone because I can feel a lot. You have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we have not experienced.
Here we go.
And so since you keep saying you keep playing with the fans' mind and so hey, I got proof, I got proof. Show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martel, what's your proof? You're like, you gonna just play? No, you got no proof. So at this time, it's like 6 years in, I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running off to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martel's the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother.
So this is crazy. We didn't brought the potato salad in this. So she's saying that he has shown pictures. Oh, this is part where she said she was shaking.
Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had.
Wait a minute, bro. So, Lord Jesus Christ. Her husband had told her all the tea. You finna go and talk to Carlos King. I want you to say what he sent all of us. Well, pretty much what he's saying, the boys be boys situation. Martel has sent videos of the potato salad and of Mel, the ex-wife. Man, let me tell you, that's a mess.
So he's known for that. So my thing is Martel show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But another guy, we fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know why.
This is the one thing I like about this right here. Tisha's owning it. Like, Tisha's like, look, I was in college. Like I said on Sunday, if you was here on the live with me, Kiss My Cheeks TV, and with Erica, okay? Like, I don't understand why we're bringing up stuff from college. That's not even relevant. Like, that makes no sense.
So this was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it, I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martel had boys who was in college. So he didn't see any.
What? What?
Nope.
My God. Hold on. My body was not up on this thing. Oh, what? What is happening right now? Okay. What is this? 102? I know she did say that. Let's replay that one more time.
You have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we have not experienced. And so since you keep saying, you keep playing with the fans' mind, and so, hey, I got proof, show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martel, what's your proof? You're like, you gonna just play, no, you got no proof. So at this time, it's like 6 years in, I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running off to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martel's the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. he's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had. He's known for that. So my thing is, Martel, show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you know, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, you know, we fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Marcel. This was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it, I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martel liked boys who was in college. You didn't see anything. And if you did see something, he was sneaking in the room or a hidden tape was somewhere because he didn't see anything. I'm like, why? I just don't understand why he would say that, why he would throw me in the middle of that. And so him and Marcel was going back and forth. Unfortunately, and it didn't show what Marcel said, but they showed what Martel said. So you guys really didn't see or hear everything that Marcel was saying to him because Marcel was dropping receipts and he was naming guys who Martel have slept with.
Oh my!
Is that okay? We gotta say a legend.
Not a legend.
I mean, this is
What minute did she say that Marcel was dropping receipts of guys he has? You have got. Oh my God!
You. So you guys know. You said that I know a lot more than what I said. And for years, Marcel have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Marcel because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't say nothing about you when we do say something.
Bro, when she said boys, Carlos King looked all the way to the left like, whoever recording this, like, really? I couldn't get a warning about this or nothing. You could just tell.
It is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question of something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there. So, you know, it's like, leave alone because I can say a lot more.
So the thing is, you are clearly fed up.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Listen.
That part.
Right. Obviously, you're fed up. And the biggest thing for you that you said, too, is the fact that did you feel, because we talked about this before in terms of.
Say Carlos couldn't change the subject. Oh, my God. What in the G's? What is happening? So pretty much Tisha is saying that production did not show that part because she's saying that at the time, Marcel was showing receipts, but they only showed Martel's side. And that might have been why Martel was really getting, that's crazy.
You always seem to be at the crossfire of all of this,
right?
Like the thing with you, you seem to be like the innocent bystander when the guys get into it. Did you feel like at that moment it should have just stuck between the guys and your name should not have been brought in? Did you feel, because right? I want to hear from.
So for me, okay, I know she's going to address the lipstick. That's what I would.
Justin and Tamara too.
And it really her addressing the lipstick to me is not really her. It's really being addressed because she's not the actual wife. She's like, Erica. Oh my God, Erica. I just mentioned your name too, Erica. Girl, if you got a minute, drop in. I'll drop it in the chat. Drop in if you can. Like, did you not hear what she just said? Erica, I have not, this is my first time. So I want you guys to know that a lot of times when I listen to these things or watch these things, it is normally because I'm watching them with you guys for the first time. Well, me, maybe you guys have already heard it, seen it. I have not. So this is my first time hearing her say this. She's saying she's shocked by him saying I saw it, but she's saying that the word around the curb is that he liked the guys or whatever. And to the point she's saying production was, not letting, pretty much Marcel was dropping receipts about guys that he had been with, and production didn't show any of that. And again, when she first originally said he liked boys, Carlos King made his face and turned to the side, and probably he knew he was on a live and could not really react. But he was giving production, whoever's recording that camera, a look, whoever's sitting there with him a look, like what the he was. Wow. Okay. Whew.
About that too.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Like Marcel and Martel was going at it, and I'm like, hey, y'all go at it. I'm just sitting there. The only time I said something when he was like, oh, I have the receipts, Tisha, if I was you, I wanted to too. I was like, well, show it. So he pulled me in it, and I was really trying not to go there. I was laughing it off. I'm like, okay, y'all, here we go, because I had to take my daughter to dance right after that scene. So I was really ready to go. But I'm like, I don't understand why every time Martel gets into it with Marcel, he's pulling me in it.
If you've been injured in a...
It was the awkward silence part for me. Okay, so I talked about this on Sunday in Lamh about how I felt. Oh, damn, why did the thing was so loud in my ear? Erica, did I add you? Hang on. Are you here? Yeah, she's here. Erica? Hello? Erica. Oh my God, this girl crazy. She didn't got up here, and yet her mic is on mute. Erica, your mic is on mute. Jesus Christ.
Okay, there we go.
if you got time,
I was trying to. Oh wait, hold on. That's why I muted. Because hold on, because I'm trying to figure out. It's coming through my computer or something. That's why I muted. Now I remember. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you want to action channel? You can. Because I know that everyone was kind of talking about this tonight. You did cover this on Sunday. What I mean by that is you were on this live and you had your channel added. So you talked about this on Sunday as well. So if you want to add your channel, I'm not sure how far I'll go back, but it'll for sure get you on here. But what did you? Well, I know you're muting yourself or muting the background. Erica, what did you hear? Did you hear what I played? What she said on Carlos King? Now I have my own awkward silence moment. Erica.
Wait a second. I was trying to close the other tab so it wouldn't.
I
heard her say, is she saying that Martel is gay? Is that what she's saying?
Look, I rewound it 3 times because I'm not, when I say that, like,
when she said he likes the boy.
She said, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the part again, but hold on.
She said,
you put it out. So, it's like, leave him alone because I can say a lot more.
Hold on, right before this.
So the thing is, he tried
to change the subject so fast. He tried. It's really funny.
Tried, but not.
Like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martel, what's your food? Like, hold on, it's
a little bit after this.
So at this time, it's like 6 years in. I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running out to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing.
I can tell Carlos was not ready for this.
He had in his phone, which again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I told people this over and over again. Martel's the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen.
This
That
gagged
is
me
a
right
true
here
thing
too.
that really happened.
He
And
don't
not
care.
only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also shown people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet.
So before we even get to the part that I even originally asked you about, I want you to talk about that for a moment. So this is her coming to on Carlos King's live to be like, guys, I had some tea on Martel, right? Now, this does lead into the other part as well, and we can talk about that, but I want to hear your thoughts about that, like all of it. Now you're all of a sudden champion for male. Where was this smoke before? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so I don't understand. Well, a couple of things. Like,
Right.
I don't know who is coaching her in the back. Like somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's very much giving
I
like
said that.
somebody
I said her husband.
read you, and then you go home and you think about it for a couple weeks, and then you come back. Like,
Period.
how long ago was this filmed? It wasn't filmed last week. And why did it take you? Because to me, some of the things, if you believed it, why didn't you say it to Martel's face? Like that's the thing to me, when people get so big and bad and bold in the confessionals, or now weeks and weeks later, now you have all the receipts and the bullets and stuff. And it's like, like it's unfortunate that he embarrassed you, but your husband should have stood up for you. Or if you had this heat, bring it. You know what I'm saying? But
it's almost like she watched our show. From listening to her, I swear it's like she responding to everything that we said, right? Hey, Mod, if you hit to come up here, hit the link. But go ahead and continue, because I want you to hear the rest of this. Go ahead.
Yeah. So okay. So all right. So the whole thing about the because in the moment, Martel was like, that didn't happen. And then she says it did happen now on this interview. So are you saying that because did Mel show you the phone? Like, I'm confused, because you know what I'm saying? How do you suddenly have this knowledge that you didn't have before? Then the second thing, obviously, Marceau came back and said, oh yeah, he showed us photos because he showed it to the boys.
Video.
So,
the video.
Yeah, video of, whatever, the baby mama. So it's like, okay, you know what I mean? So it's just like, well, so you do have to wonder. To me, I have to feel like, okay, if that's what Marceau showed, if that's what Martel showed, what did Marceau show? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if y'all all cool, blah, 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 and he's showing you these pictures, it's not a one-sided conversation. It's two sides to the conversation. So what was Marceau saying this whole time? Is he just sitting there like, oh, I can't see that. So I don't know. So that's where I'm like, okay, you want to come all hard, giving up these
Hello?
Wait, no, I'm just reading. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was reading this person's comment, because she's like, I don't blame Latisha. People need to start thinking that she ain't got no backbone. She should have shut him down just for the way he came at her.
Well, you didn't see our live last weekend, Mama. Wait.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Mod. She's not saying that. Mod.
We are not.
First of all, hello.
Excuse me. We are not gonna.
Mama.
We are not.
And you're coming in
absolutely
with some bullshit.
Absolutely. We are not doing that shit. We are not doing it. We are not calling out Tisha. She has no backbone. That shit is not gonna fly over here.
She doesn't really have a backbone, but it's working. It's getting stronger. She's doing workouts. She's getting stronger.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Mod, hold on. Mod, hold on. First,
it's not fair for anybody to criticize that woman when she has endured. Are you guys calling her out like Erica is doing right now?
What do you mean?
She has held her head high. When somebody says a negative comment on my page, I feel some type of way. This is a woman who is receiving thousands and thousands of.
Mod, what are you upset about, the comment, or which one? I'm confused. Mod.
Why is Erica saying those things? It's because those are the people have been saying
Mod.
those things about her.
But Mod, first of all, hello and welcome to Kamis Reviews channel. I'm excited to have you here. Okay. So second of all,
I cannot.
second of all, Mod, hold on. Everybody have the right to have their opinion, and Erica hadn't even finished her thought. I am playing right now.
I've been listening. I've been listening to Erica.
Mod, she just got on here. She's been here for 10 fucking minutes. But anyways, I'm playing the live of what the Tisha hopped on Carlos King live because me.
I know that. I watched it. I watched it.
Mod, can I finish? Myself, Kid My Cheese TV, welcome Kid My Cheese TV as well. And Erica did a live last weekend, which everybody really, really tuned into, where we spoke in length about this. So this is a part 2, kind of, because she did her response. Everybody's going to have their point to say. Mod, I would like Erica to finish, and then I would love to hear your point as well, Mod. And then I want to hear Kid My Cheeks. Okay? Not interrupting. Okay, go ahead, Erica.
I'm pretty much mostly done. I just think that it is giving that she took however many weeks it was since filming, and this brood, and this upset her, and now to see it play back in TV, and so now she has all the secret receipts that she's coming up with, and it's like, Marceau let you down. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And I appreciate that Martel is not an angel, certainly not in this circumstance. He was wrong to go after her, but you have some issues with your man.
So for me, I'm gonna talk mine after, because Kim My Cheese, we all talked about this last time. Ma, before you say your point, Kim My Cheese TV, I know that you saw or listen, I'm sorry, you heard or you watched this as well. And Mod, I want you to also respond to this also, but give me a second. The part where she's saying, because she came in with fire, like I said, when she said about what she was talking about, I got everything.
She said,
okay. The videos that Martel sent out of the side piece, coleslaw, potato salad, cornbread and gravy, whatever. That he sent videos out to all the boys about, and then also male as well. So Kim My Cheeks, and then I want to hear from Mod. Or the Mod to calm down. Go ahead, Kim My Cheeks.
I came in at the end. First, I thought y'all was gonna be wrapping this up, so I'm happy I ain't missed nothing. Second, Mod, I missed you. I miss being on panel with Mod.
Look, I missed the
cracking up from the moment Kamisha let me on stage.
I'm laughing between all the fussing.
Wait, what happened to her? Where'd she go?
Oh my God.
After I just gave her some flowers.
Oh, wait, what did she say in the chat? Did she say something? Where'd you go?
Somebody hit her. I know it might be something wrong with her thing because she wasn't responding at all. She usually said something. But Kim My Cheeks TV, go ahead.
Okay, so we talking about what Tisha said. Where are we starting at the?
I'm at the beginning. No. We're at the beginning. The first, revenge. With him sending the thing. There you go. The thing I just played. Kim My Cheeks just gave you a nice compliment, and so did I. We're right.
Me too. I missed you too.
I missed you, Mod. I really.
Hi, I missed you guys.
But Kim My Cheeks, we're at the part where
somebody missed me. No.
Mod.
There's no way that Kamisha.
Hey, Mod,
every time I try to speak,
but don't make Kamisha mute you because Kiss My Cheeks was speaking. I'm done.
Oh my God.
Kiss My Cheeks.
But Mod, I was talking to you too, and you missed everything. Okay. So you missed everything. Okay, so Mod, Jesus, I'm gonna give him a drink. What I said was,
I'm about to pour me.
I need to go get my drink at the back. I wanted Kim My Cheeks and Mod to respond to this. This part was through section by section. So first of all, with the revenge porn, she's all of a sudden revealing. I just want you ladies to respond to this. You're revealing now that yes, he sent videos. How did you know that? I don't think Tisha knew it the whole time. All of a sudden, your husband is telling you this to come on Carlos King. Who wasn't ready either. Mod, I'm not done. I'm not done.
No, you got
Mod. I do. Mod, hold on. Kim My Cheeks TV. Now, what I want you to respond to is the revenge porn about all of it, about Martel being trash, sending videos to everybody's women. I want you guys to respond to it. Kim My Cheeks go and then Mod after. Jesus, I need a drink.
I'm gonna make a few quick points because I did talk about this on my channel as well. First, Tisha trashed for that because
Absolutely not.
let me finish my we gonna argue, but let me finish. All last season they dragged Mel, free Martel, why he put a black man in jail. Everybody couldn't
Not
understand.
Tisha.
Everybody couldn't understand why that man got them charges put on him. It's his problem.
I
He went
did.
down to the police station with them kids in the car.
Yeah.
But anyway, she allowed that narrative to go. I believe he showed people videos and stuff, so they all knew. They
Who
probably
is
just
she?
Mod,
is
hold on,
Martel.
Mod,
is
hold
she?
on. Mod, wait.
He is
Let her-
Martel. But forget the trashness of it. I believe whatever video that was taken of Ariane shaking whatever Martel paid for,
Uh-huh.
Tisha seen that because she knew the closet, she knew what was paid for, and she knew what was clapping. So whatever videos of Ariane Martel got on his phone, Tisha seen them with her own eyes. Because it ain't no way you can get that descriptive about a story you heard. She seen that video, so I believe everything that Melody was saying. Martel be showing people on videos. I believe it.
I believe that too.
And Tisha, you thought you was clapping back on
She
Carlos
was.
King,
She
but all you
was.
did was get your husband a subpoena to court. Because when Melody come back with them charges about the revenge P, Marceau gonna have to tell what he seen because we know Marceau was the one that told you.
And Mel is petty. So go ahead, Mod. Mod, I know you did not get quiet after all that interrupt you did just now. Mod, go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
I am not gonna be quiet. Okay.
Who asked you to? Nobody.
First of all, Marceau has nothing to do with revenge porn. Okay, let's not.
I didn't say he had anything to do with it. I said he saw it.
So just because I saw something doesn't mean that I'm gonna be appearing in court. All right.
Hold on, wait.
Yes, you will.
Don't cut me. No.
Mod,
Everybody
they can
else
suspend
was
you for
given-
everything. No, I'm
Alicia,
telling you. No, you're no.
Alicia.
Mod, it's not that. You're incorrect. They can't suspend you for anything legally. Legally.
No. Don't cut me
No,
short. Let me
Mod,
finish.
it's not that.
What
Mod,
I'm
on my channel, be
saying-
correct with facts. No, it's not that. But on my channel, the facts gotta be correct. I'm not cutting you off, but you're incorrect. They can subpoena you for anything, unfortunately. I just got a ticket because of a video. You can be suspended for anything. I'm so serious. Legally. It's unfortunate. But go ahead and continue. I'm gonna make sure you're correct. People watching these videos, like 61 people in here watching right now. Go ahead.
Am I allowed to finish a sentence without anybody interrupting me?
As long as you're correct, yes.
What you mean?
Go ahead. No, go ahead, shit.
I am here to stand with Tisha to say that enough is enough. You've come for me. You've come for me as an individual. You've come for me for my marriage. You think that I am not making the right decisions, and sometimes,
Mod, go ahead.
I can't hear anything.
What happened?
And sometimes.
Wait, you cannot hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Now we hear you. Go ahead. You're listening.
Okay, so what I was saying was that, sometimes, I have also questioned myself. Like everybody else is telling me, yo, Maud, can't you see A, B, C, and D? And sometimes you feel like, oh my gosh, maybe everybody else is right. And that is a situation that Tisha found herself. Everybody else, the fans, and like she said, she has never been not liked by anybody in the family setting, in college. She was an outstanding student, and so then she comes to this platform, and everybody is like into her marriage. Do this, and you get caught up in this situation, and that's what she's saying. She was in a dark place. I'm not gonna continue beating this woman down. She has already realized who she
one
is.
topic, Ma. We on one part of the video.
You are doing that shit. Yes, you are. She has realized who she
Girl,
is. She's
what you say? That's not what I said.
We're not even talking about
we're not even on that part yet, Mod.
All of you have been saying
we are not on that part yet.
No. You all have been saying, oh my gosh, Tisha, should leave that man. That man is narcissistic. That man is able to.
I never
You
said that.
have to mind your own
That ain't
business.
got nothing to
First
do
of
with
all,
Mind
wait a
your
minute.
own
Mind.
business.
Mind.
Okay. This is
Wait a
her
minute.
marriage. She get to choose what she wants.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Leave her alone. She gets to
Mind.
decide.
I
the
never
decision.
said that.
Let me finish.
I never see, but I'm gonna interrupt you if you said I said something. I never said that, ma'am. I
Did you
never
ever-
said that.
Did you ever support Tisha in anything? No.
Yes. Yes. So you're
No.
wrong.
What?
Where's your receipts? Where's your receipts, ma'am? Don't do that to me. I have never said that. So don't say y'all.
I feel like
say names.
You can say Erica.
Oh, you too, Erica. Shit.
You can say Erica. I mean, Kamisha can say she didn't say it. I know I've said it, so I ain't no shame.
It is kiss my
If I
cheek.
said it, I wouldn't even say it.
Erica.
But
about
like,
Tisha. I talk about her man, but I ain't saying nothing about her.
Well, but when you talk about her man, you're disrespecting her decision making. When you put down
that makes
my
no
man,
sense.
when you're putting down my man, you're so in itself, you're saying, oh, as a wife, I'm not able to make my decisions, knowing that it's kind of she cannot make a decision. She thinks that she's in a healthy relationship.
No,
she's not.
No.
Because everybody else is saying
That doesn't make
you
any
know
sense.
what? I need a drink. Let me go get a drink. You
Let me-
go
let me-
ahead and
let me-
keep bullshitting.
No, first of all,
I've been bullshitting.
Mod,
you
go,
can't tell
Mod.
us to mind
Hold
our
on, Erica.
business.
Hold on, Erica. Hold on. Once again, we're back here. You haven't been here in freaking 2 years, and I have to mute your ass. 10 minutes of you being here. This is ridiculous. And y'all know I do love Mod so much. Go get you a drink, please. So first of all, I want to say that I love her opinion, Erica's and Kim My Cheeks. We all have those opinions. This is what we do here, right? Go get your drink. Now, next thing I want to say is this. I never said that, but I'll give my opinion at the end. I want us to finish the audio of what we're listening to, and then we'll keep continuing.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to get my drink.
Okay, because some things that Mod said I did agree with, and some things that Erica said I agree with, and Kimachi, because you all came from different points of view.
Wait,
but
hold on. But one
go ahead,
I
Erica,
do
because I'm
really
already
wanna
drained.
say,
Jesus Christ.
Here's the key thing, Mod, is that
Don't say her name. Go continue. I'm just playing.
no, because this is for her. We calling out names today. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. My point is, it is her relationship, but if she doesn't want people to be on her relationship and give opinions, then why are you on the show? You know what I'm saying?
She
The other
should be.
couple,
She can be.
no. The
She
other
can be.
couple. The other couple, Louis and Tiffany, or whatever.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
if you don't want people to give their opinion,
Who
then
is
you don't
Louis?
come on. Remember the baseball player and the
Oh my
light-skinned
God.
girl? They didn't like it. They couldn't take the heat, and they got out the fire. If you do not want people to give their opinion, then you would not get your check from reality TV.
Okay, so let's listen to a little more of the interview, and then we'll give more of the opinion. Because Jesus.
Shit, I already listened to that.
He had. So he's known for that. So my thing is Martel show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's my college girl.
So one thing I'm gonna say, I did like the part where Tisha's like, look, okay, y'all talking about what I did. I was with my college guy in 23 years ago. I love that part because she owned it. Because like when I said this past Sunday, why are we talking about something that happened? I didn't even know 23 years ago. To me, that is so ridiculous. In college days, you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to be out there doing whatever. You are in college. I don't care what nobody says. Yes, education is important, but almost everybody like college is my last hurrah before I'm married, before I start my career, before I have babies, whatever the circumstances might be for male, female, or they, them, or whoever that might be. College is that point of fun and finding yourself. So to me, to bring up anybody's college past is ignorant. It doesn't make any sense to me, because to me, I feel like if you're in college, you're allowed to have fun, whatever that looks like. And like I said last Sunday, I'm pretty sure Martel was out there bad as well. So how do we feel about, I'm gonna start with Erica, okay? About she's saying, guys, I'm owning it. Yeah, that was my dude 20-some years ago. Big deal. Go ahead,
That
Erica.
why do you start with me? You should have started with
Because
me.
this is where I'm doing. No,
This is why you should start with me.
No, I'm not. Mine. I said, Erica, don't do that. Don't piss me off. I'm trying. Erica, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I totally agree with Tisha on this one. I think at the time when we talked about it on Sunday as well, it's like, why is it relevant? I'm not clear. Did she say in that recording that he was a local? Because I was like,
he was
okay.
a local. Yes.
Hold on. That's my point. You don't have to fire shots at, he's just a person that you hooked up with 20 years ago. Why is he in it really? And what is wrong?
And that's okay. If somebody's gonna pay my bills, that's okay. That's okay.
There's
if
nothing
they're gonna
wrong.
pay my
There's nothing wrong with locals.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Just because
Ain't
you're
nothing
in
wrong.
college. You're in college. So ain't no reason to distinguish whether he's a local or a college student. Because you
Mod.
What the heck is that? That's not me. That's not me.
That?
That's Kamisha.
Mod. No, it's not. How are you gonna tell me the noise is me?
The noise is not me.
I was making a drink.
Oh shit! I
need to go make me a drink.
If it was not Kamisha, I knew it's gonna be Kiss My Chick. I knew that.
First of all, let's be clear. If there's a noise or interruption, it's going to be always Mod. If there's a technical difficulty, it's going to be always Mod. Let's go. Don't do that. Who is next? Shit.
Okay, yes. Move on to the next person. I agree with Tisha.
Get my cheese
Years
TV.
ago, we all good.
God, where is my drink, Jesus? Get my cheese.
I feel discriminated against. I feel like Africans are being discriminated against on this platform.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They put on all Africans, Mod. It's just you. It's just you. Don't pull that on all
Oh my God. Do you not know where Erica's from? Do you know where Erica's from? Do you know?
She's not African. She's not African.
I'm Caribbean.
And exactly. That's not African.
And I'm not putting anything on all Caribbeans either. I'm just saying, my opinions are my own.
Oh God, you're the only one doing that, having some common sense. Kim My Cheeks TV, please.
I don't care nothing about what Tisha did in college.
Exactly. So, and that's the issue I have with a grown.
Thank you, Kim My Cheeks TV. Go ahead, Mod Afro Mama.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. What I'm saying is,
no, I can't. I'm done.
Even when I'm not being acknowledged on this platform, this is what I'm gonna say.
Mod, you can be continuing on. You'll be muted on this platform. You ass. Go ahead.
I think that you bringing up shit that I did 20 years ago is bullshit. And you running to the car and coming over here and not producing any receipts was bullshit. But that's who he is, though. That's who he is. And I think that we have to stop giving him platform to continue destroying families on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think it's time for Martel to go, okay? If Martel is not going to go, then
Maud went out again.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
It's your ancestors.
I'm using. Shut up, Erica.
Yeah, ancestors. So when she started to say something too wild, they're like, mute her.
I think that it was all about if he's for Martel, if he's not gonna bring his baby mama, the other baby mama, there's nothing productive he's doing on the show. That's it. Or he needs to leave, or he needs to bring his baby mama. Then we can have a good show.
No.
Okay, she said no.
No, he just needs to leave. Don't bring anybody. Just leave.
Okay, leave. I agree with you. Just go. But did you guys talk about? Well, I know I was not here on Sunday, and I hate that I was not here. So I'm gonna be with you guys on next Sunday. But I want to talk about, Kiss My Cheek. You're married.
Wait a minute.
That means
Before you,
like, can I
Mod,
finish?
no.
Can I finish?
First
Am
of
I
all,
allowed?
you
Am I allowed
Mod,
to finish
you
and
first
say
of all,
something to kiss my chest?
Mod, no,
No,
hold on, Mod.
no,
You finish your thought.
no,
You
no.
finish your thought. As a host, I have to continue the topic because we're here, and I want to hear that as well. But we're here talking about Tisha as she goes off on this interview, and there's something she wants. I want her to talk about here that's going to come on that we have to dig into. And then yes, I do want to hear about that. And because it's Kamisha's, we're going to do it that way. Period.
Girls, don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But
Cheers.
yeah, you know, we fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Martel way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it, like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martel liked boys who was in college.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This is the part. Look, this is crazy, and this is my. And I told everybody earlier, and everybody that's listening, this is my first time actually hearing this. First of all, Ma, did you add your channel so you can get this on your channel?
No, I haven't added my channel, but I also don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, no, what I'm saying, add it on your channel so you can get views from this topic for your YouTube channel. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So anyway, add it now while you're. Please add it now. So
I
want
am
to.
not gonna add that conversation because my
It's not Mod. It's gonna start adding from now. So it's not gonna get that part. It's gonna start from right now when you add it. Okay. So Erica, your thoughts on that, please. Start with that, please.
Okay. Well, first of all, like I said earlier, why she got to throw shade on the locals? That's not relevant.
Please stay away from the locals. Stay on the
I can
campus.
show you some wonderful times. I'm just saying. So leave the locals.
You're wrong.
Leave the locals. The locals are good peoples.
You're
The
wrong.
locals are good peoples.
You're
Okay. And then I don't know. I
Eric,
feel like she's making that up. Honestly.
Eric, you have to apologize to your ancestors for that bullshit.
My ancestors also support the locals.
Way.
But
There's
no,
no
okay,
way.
but no, seriously. But okay, but beyond that, beyond the locals thing, I've never heard that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like
And I felt some type of way when it comes to that, and I was like, I don't want to entertain this kind of conversation.
I don't think. Wait, hold on, Mod. She was on me. Hold on, but no, I agree with you, Mod. My thing is, I think we should be on the point of saying someone quote unquote likes boys is a way for get back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure he did a lot of crazy things, and if it's true or whatever, but he has like 5 kids, like whatever. I think you question that now. It's not a horrible thing, but I think it's too much.
But also,
And no, Mod, please. So first of all, Erica, I get what you're saying with that. Having children, being married, that has nothing to do with
exactly.
if a person
Yeah.
you know is in that position.
Yeah.
Now, what I would say with that, especially a black man, he may have again, what I said earlier, college people experiment. There are many people on this planet can say men and women, they or them, whomever have experimented or whatever in college. That doesn't mean that in their future they just wanted to got a wife or a husband or whatever and had 5 or 6 kids. So I'm just saying that. So keep my cheeks, please, and then Mod, please. I want to hear all y'all opinion. No, Mod, you have your and that's fine as far as how you feel about this topic, but keep my cheeks TV.
With me, but okay, go ahead.
Oh, because we do talk about this. You know what? I'm
Go ahead.
Keep my cheeks TV.
Okay, I agree that we are at a point in time where if your only clap back is to out someone, then you just don't have a clap back, and you should
Period.
keep that to yourself. I didn't like that Carlos, who is a part of the community, just let her fly with that. Like, that wasn't something that they fight for, to not be outed.
Exactly.
But I feel like Tisha has heard the rumblings in the street. We not gonna act like we haven't heard in the YouTube streets that people have questioned his sexuality in the past. We don't know if it's true or not, so I don't like to dive into that kind of conversation if I don't know what's true. So I think Tisha probably heard it and she felt like it was a way to attack his masculinity because he is a toxic masculine man. And I think you didn't play this part yet, but Tisha said,
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
okay,
Okay.
at the picnic, Marceau, while Martel was yelling at Tisha, Marceau was
Yeah,
naming
I'm
men.
gonna play. I'm gonna play all
Right.
that.
And I
Mhm.
said, and she blamed it on the edit. And I said, it ain't that much damn editing in this world because Martel, the hothead that he is, if Marceau would have been naming men that Martel has slept with, it would have been a fight. It would have been a rumble in the
But
park, and you can't tell me no different. It
But
ain't no way.
no, no, no. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I think that some of that is true. That he did say some stuff. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Carlos King is messy, but he also is controlling of his production.
Yes.
So I'm watching the video. When she mentioned it, if you look at Carlos King, he turns to the left immediately, but he was pissed. Like, bro, y'all didn't tell me that behind the scenes. Tisha, y'all didn't tell me that. I can tell the Tisha was just saying, I don't care what Carlos King say, production. I'm pissed. I'm gonna tell all the tea I know
I
to
don't
me.
think so.
No,
I'm
no,
talking
I'm
about
just giving my
Martel's
opinion.
temperament. Martel was never at
He
the
was
height
upset.
of you just
Did you
outing me
not
on
see him
national
screaming?
TV.
He was acting a fool. He was upset, but he also see Martel knew Carlos King was gonna release that part, so he was safe. If you know you're safe in a situation where if I can say whatever, that's not gonna come out. Just like she made innuendo, we all know about it. Just like she said, there are some things we can say if it's out there in public. And she put that to Carlos. She didn't say his name, but you could tell production. She said we can out somebody, even though anyway. But that was all the same thing.
I don't know. I just feel like Martel doesn't have that kind of self control for somebody to out him on national television. And he just gonna still he with the wife. I don't think Martel has that kind of self control.
I got fries and mashed potatoes.
So
I
okay,
I
okay.
wanted
So
coleslaw.
so
I
my not coleslaw. So my go ahead. What's your opinion, mom, about this?
I that
But
you
this
know
big
I
$30.
think
Hold
that
on.
Tisha
Go ahead, mom.
I think that Tisha is a smart woman. She's
Mm-hmm.
not gonna you know speak on things that are not out there. She's not gonna speak on things that are gonna jeopardize
Mm-hmm.
business, her family, when it comes to financial situation, because you don't want to be sued because of
Mm.
this situation. She knew what she was doing when she went into Carlos King.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, you know, I don't know. I feel like Carlos King does not give me the depth when it comes to love and marriage, Huntsville recap. I think he should leave that to other people.
Come on, ma.
He keeps repeating shit. I'm like, yo, just shut the hell up, Carlos. Shut the hell up. Because what the fuck are you saying? All I see is your hands moving up and down, up and down. There's nothing of depth that you're saying. Okay? You have produced a show. I respect you for producing this show, and that's it. Don't come over here. Tisha, Tisha. Like that comment Tisha made about Melody and the trees, about a senior and a freshman. He was all over the and then he comes back to the same position that Tisha said.
Mm.
And I'm like, dude, you have produced a show. We respect you for producing the show. Now sit your ass down and let people critique the show. Let us do a recap because I get confused when he keeps doing his hands. His hands on his stupid ass. Like he keeps doing his hands. And I'm like, shit. Colors? Okay, what
Okay.
was the question?
Okay. So first of all, Miss forgot everything. I'm gonna continue to play it was about her saying about the outing. You kind of responded to it and
Well,
to everybody
I
else.
only say that. I say that, Tisha is not gonna say something that people are not talking about.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, look, okay, well, I get what you're saying about that, but I just want your opinion about it. So let me give my opinion about it. Outing somebody to me is crazy. You should never out somebody. Okay. Now, with that being said, y'all know I did not agree how Martel spoke to Tisha that day. I hated they even brought her in. I didn't even like the fact that I felt like no man was defending her, and I don't just mean her husband, which especially him first, and then all the men. But I want to continue playing this, and so we can all give our opinion. I know Kim Cheeks is getting her food together, so hold on just a second.
So he didn't see anything. And if he did see something, he was sneaking in the room or a hidden table somewhere because he didn't see anything. I'm like, why? I just don't understand why he would say that, why he would throw me in the middle of that. And so him and Marcel was going back and forth. Unfortunately, it didn't show what Marcel said, but they showed what what Martel said. So you guys really didn't see or hear everything that Marcel was saying to him because Marcel was dropping receipts and he was naming guys who Martel had slept with.
Okay, so I want to go back to this. Now, this is crazy. So yes, we don't always see him in Kim Cheeks, TV, Erica. All of us have done different shows from Ready to Love to all kind of shows where we've covered it. But we all know there's always things on the cutting floor, things that we haven't seen. Maybe a cast member will say so. Even when a cast member will tell us something, we know we don't know all of it because we weren't there. But we still know there's stuff on the cutting room floor. So now she's saying that we saw Martel and the things that he said, but we didn't get everything because her husband was coming through with like, look, I got receipts. You was hype worried about what me and my wife doing when you was my boys, but none of that was shown. Again, even watching this, when she first mentioned the whole situation, Carlos King reaction was crazy to me. And being quiet, your body language can show a lot. Erica, go ahead, Mom. I want to hear your point first, please.
I didn't get a chance to actually see the interview, so I don't know what Carlos was looking like or whatever, or to
Hold on.
live.
I'm going to.
He said allegedly.
No. That's not what she's saying. I'm gonna actually drop it in the Instagram, and I'm gonna give you the timestamp, Erica.
Okay, so I'll take a look. I don't know because I kind of agree with Kiss My Cheeks on this.
Nobody agrees with me. Nobody agrees with my
Well, I didn't hear what you haven't spoken on this yet. So I don't know what your opinion is. Maybe I agree with you. All I'm saying is I don't know if to me, I do feel like if Marcel was like, you've slept with all these men, it just seems like it would have a bigger impact than the way it was filmed. Like maybe it was the editors or whatever, but it seems like to me, I think Martel would be trying to fight him, like for real fight. And
I think she was alluding to that.
And I can't really imagine the other people wouldn't be as astonished either. You know what I'm saying?
I think that when it comes to love and marriage,
Ma, let her just finish.
No, because I'm done with this stupid.
No, you can't just say. You have to let her finish.
Wait a minute.
No, Ma,
it's okay. I'm done. I wasn't sure. To me, I feel like it would have been a bigger bomb, and it would have been more explosive because it's crazy for her to, I think, out him, and it would have been equally as crazy for him to start naming people that Martel has slept with, and Martel is just like, oh, but your wife slept with my boy 20 years ago. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the editing or whatever.
But you're saying she's lying? You're saying she's lying. Is what you're saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, Tisha was lying.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what Marceau was saying, but it didn't, to me, even the reactions of the other people, to me, I think that would have been pretty explosive. And I can't imagine Martel, because they all were kind of still sitting there, and then Destiny was the only one to leave. Like, I don't know. The vibe would, to me, I think would have turned a lot more crazy if he was out there in front of Chris and everybody else outing Martel. Like, but I don't know.
Well, first of all, leave with the tea is here. Manisi Poo is here. Mod, go ahead and give your reaction, and then I want to ask Lee some questions. Go ahead, Mod.
I've had enough. I've had enough of people, of the fans from Love and Marriage Huntsville, thinking that Tisha is naive. She doesn't know what she's doing. She is not checking her husband like you guys want her to check her husband. And to me, I'm like, every marriage is very different. Don't expect me to treat my husband the way you'd want you to treat your husband. And I think that's what she represents. I think that America, were introduced to a Tisha who is a black woman, beautiful woman, educated woman, who decided to be a stay-home mom.
My God, that is not the
Can I
topic.
finish? Can I finish?
Ma, don't do all that.
No, I am gonna, because let me finish. She decided that I have the head of a household who is gonna be my husband, and we are all out to be women power. We don't wanna criticize anybody. She decided, my husband is the head of my household, and she went with that. But not so many people who appreciate that. And so, can you stop?
Mod. So, Mod, I understand your point with that. Okay, let me just say that first. What we're talking about here is the comments that Tisha made with Carlos King, with Tamara, and I forgot the Dustin boy, whatever. So the whole thing was, as we all giving our opinion, her outing Martel. Hold on, Mod? Do I agree with all the things of outing somebody? In fact, I really hate outing somebody. That's not anybody's right to do that. Period. On Commission Views channel, I say this. I love the community, and I think that outing somebody is completely 100% wrong, dead wrong. That's their private, that's their journey. So, and I get Tisha being upset because what Martel did was trash, in my opinion, Kamisha's opinion, to out somebody with a dude in their bedroom in college 23 years ago, trash. But the thing that we're missing here is that her being so upset and being fed information from her husband, because who else told her about what the boys had in the group chats, which her husband is a part of, would be her husband. So she's getting tea from him. Again, I'm a petty queen. No problem. I'm going to go on live, whatever. But my point that I'm trying to make is that outing somebody is wrong, and we are breaking down what she said on the interview. Lee, were you able to hear anything? Lee? Okay, I'm not sure if Lee can hear or not. Let me, Queens, Jaja says, I see what you're saying, Mod. You want the people to give teachers sympathy, support like they do male.
I don't want anybody.
I'm still finishing.
I don't want anybody.
I am still reading the comment. Both women need to be called out when wrong. So let's continue with where I started with.
In Huntsville.
Is that okay? We gotta say a legend.
No, we gotta say a legend.
So I'm gonna say it's right here because what Kim Chief said was a good point. Carlos King, you hear that laughter? I would say a legend because Carlos King was not ready. And again, I sent you the video, Erica. You probably have had an ample amount of time between all this crap to actually watch the visual of how he was looking. Yes, go ahead, Ma.
Sorry, give me 1 second to look at it now.
Okay, go
Kamisha,
ahead. Yes, go ahead, Mod. Listen.
every marriage is very different
Okay,
for
great.
anybody. There are
Mhm.
things that I would allow in my household that Kamisha is not going to allow in her household.
Okay, what does it have to do with this?
Because we have crucified Latisha
I have
because of the
not.
things. No, not you. Not you. The
Mhm.
fans. 99% of the fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville have said through the views and comments on social media that Letitia she's been abused. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's submissive.
Okay, Mod.
Somehow, let me
Okay.
finish.
Oh,
Can I
no, no,
finish? Can I
Mod,
finish?
please finish
That
this.
that
Yes, go
that
ahead.
that being submissive somewhat is 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 weak. Unfortunately, unfortunately, some
Mhm.
of us were raised in if you
Okay.
meet if you
Mhm.
meet if you meet your right person, then you know who is the head of the household. And just because somebody is the head of the household doesn't mean you turn every time they say turn. No, there's compromise, but you also know that who is the head of the household. And I think that's where everybody was coming for her, and that's how this started. And that the conversation that they had with Carlos King was that Marcel, when they were introduced to the scene of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Marcel was dominant. Marcel was like the head of the household, and Tisha was stay-at-home mom. And
Give me the
everybody,
reference to this, Mod. I don't want to interrupt you, but tell me what is the reference to this topic that we're talking about? We're talking about her responding on Carlos King. What is what you're saying? And I get to let me say this. I get what you're saying to a point of Tisha, because to me, Tisha is very old school compared to the other women. And I won't, people
how
probably
is
do
she old
say,
school? She's a
no,
how
listen to
is
me.
she old
No,
school? She's the
Mod,
most educated.
let me explain this. Not old school like that. Marriages. People do probably look at her as submissive. I do not think listen to your husband or boyfriend or a man you love in your life is submissive. I don't look at it that way. If your husband or the man in your life is looking out for you and taking care of you, I don't look at it as you being submissive as taking care of your man. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it that way. But some people on this planet do. So I identify a lot when you speak this because I was raised in a very southern household. My mother was the queen of that, and my dad was the king of that. And my mother took care of us, and she worked as well. I saw both worlds. But I'm saying, what does it have to do with what we're talking about? Because we are playing clips of her speaking about, because you could tie in to Tisha being listen to her husband. Her husband told her all this tea. At the end of the day, Mod, whether you want to agree or not, she would not have the information that she has if it wasn't for her husband. Her husband broke the code, excuse me, because he did get mad. And before Erica earlier and Kim My Cheeks, I wanted to interject and say this earlier. You have to understand this show is being played for everybody to see. So can you imagine you forget about it after a year, 6 months, and you see it being played, your friends hitting you up, y'all look crazy on TV. You or your husband get together. You know, I got some tea. You know, a couple of years ago,
Okay, can we stop? Can we
hold on,
stop? Can we
hold
stop
on, no, no,
that
no,
bullshit?
I'm not done.
Can we stop
I'm not,
that?
I'm
We
not, I'm
are
not
going.
done. I'm not done. He sent videos and stuff like that. Me and the boys. Okay, you want to talk about it? I'm going to see Carlos King. I'm going to go on Carlos King live. Okay, bring that up, but also bring this up. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Let me get on camera real quick. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm doing. So when I say that she's getting fed information from her husband, that is what's happening. So call it bullshit if you want to, but that's what it is. Period. So the marriage, as Dina said in the chat, has nothing to do with the topic. So I want to continue on with the audio that I said was playing. Here we go.
Because Carlos, let me tell you. So you guys have known. You said that I've been quiet. I know a lot more than what I said. And for years, Marcel had been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martel because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't say nothing about you. When we do say something, it is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question or something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there. So, it's like, leave it alone because I can say a lot more.
So the thing is, you are clearly fed up.
Erica, did you not get that whole Carlos King? You was not ready for Tisha. Tisha came with a pow, 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 and he wasn't ready. I'm sorry. So give me your opinion. Lee, you got Lee?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Lee. I know you heard everything in the background. I love it when you give your spiel. Let me go to the bathroom. Can you give your spiel real quick while I go to the bathroom real quick?
And here's our commercial break.
You're that right now.
Are we still talking about the video recording that Martel said that he had, but he really don't have? And
What the recording was, Tisha spilled tea. She said that he liked boys in college. Why is he worried about what they doing when he like boys? And then all of it, yes.
Where's the proof that he liked boys? We don't have the proof. Nobody has the proof. It's just he say. Am I on mute? I just would like to know if there was any proof of,
And Lee, that's what pisses me off when it comes to love and marriage, Huntsville. Like, if you don't, and even for Tisha, if you have no substantial receipts to speak on Martel, don't say it. Don't say it.
Thank you, niece. So, receipt queen, my sister, Dina, aka Christina, she said if name were dropped, they may have been edited out to protect those not on the show, or they couldn't get them to sign release. Because, see, her husband, as she stated, she said that Martel, this both of y'all, Niecy and Maud, that he said, Martel said this guy. But apparently, Carlos King production cut that part out. I'm watching the video.
Nobody want to be sued.
No, I'm saying that Dina is correct, because when I watched the scene where I'm not seeing, well, you must say scene, the live where she's talking to Carlos King and she starts saying, "Oh well, Martel will like boys." Carlos King Lee immediately turned left, didn't say anything, looked to his left, but went back to the camera. He was on live. So we all know what that means. He couldn't really say or do anything, but look to the left and continue on camera. Tisha gave 0 F's about any consequences of saying all these things because, as he stated, she's fed up.
That worked. Right. Obviously, you're fed up. And the biggest thing for you that you said, too, is the fact that did you feel, because we talked about this before in terms of you always seem to be at the crossfire of all of this, right? Like the thing with you, you seem to be like the innocent bystander. When the guys get into it. Did you feel like at that moment it should have just stuck between the guys and your name should not have been brought in?
So, all you ladies, what I want to talk about, my final topic is this. If two guys are having an argument right? Guys get into it. We all have boyfriends, husband, whatever. And the brother or friends, whoever get into it, you may have known knowledge of it, but as the woman, as the lady, you're not expected to be like, oh, I'm gonna jump in and say, oh, in 2025 or 2020, 2019, you did it. You expected, oh, I'm not be a part of it. For him to bring her into me, to me, was trash. Erica, I want to start with you. Then I want to go to Lee because I know Lee will probably have comments about this, regardless of knowing what 100% was going on. Erica.
Okay, I think for him to bring her into it is trash, but I think that if Marceau was outing Martel's sexuality because he said what he's been saying all these seasons, that too is trash. And for her to, okay, we see that it was edited out, so now I'm going to let you all know what was said, and to like double back and out him again is equally crazy.
Okay. So to me, like I said, I'm no shade because of Mod, everybody else. I'm damn near toe up right now. So
Not me in school.
no, I
Already
had
toe up.
Jack Daniels is in the building. So to me, at this point, we have exhausted every topic of this 15-minute short clip that I have tried to play in its entirety. In this whole hour, 21 minutes, we could barely get 10 minutes in without my going in. The last topic of the last thing as far as you two ladies, bringing a woman into discussion is cool if, I don't know, it depends on the circumstances. I feel like this discussion was bad. And I know that Lee didn't get to see the episode or know what's really 100% going on, but I kind of heard the interview. But I know both of you guys would not have accepted what would happen. Your man says nothing why you were at a field day, and all of a sudden a question is asked. He going at the dude, but all of a sudden your name coming up what you did in the streets 20-something years ago. Erica.
Okay. It was horrible. It was horrible. He shouldn't have. I mean, I think Martel was just, I think they both were kind of just looking at ways to just say anything to hurt the person. And it just kind of got way out of control and out of hand and off topic, because really, if you really had the juice on Marceau, then just show her what you got. Show her the text messages. Why are we talking about who she messed with in college? Like, it didn't even honestly make sense, really, in what we were discussing, because it's like she could have slept with a million guys in college, but you're saying that you have text messages of Marceau cheating. So will you show them already? Like, why are we talking about what she did in college? Like, it didn't honestly. It was too much.
First of all, shout out to 429 views on this live tonight. Period. Go ahead, E Breezy.
Well, no, that's it. I mean, it didn't make sense. It was disrespectful to her. And like, to me, that's the whole thing. It's like, okay, why you all have to try to call him or out Martel the same way? He didn't really have any reason to bring up Tisha anyway. You said you had the goods on Marceau. Show us the goods. Okay. Stay focused. And there's a million things you could have said about Martel outside of
coleslaw.
Yeah. With boys 20 years ago as well. So let's stay on topic.
First of all, if y'all don't know, Lee with the T, who y'all hear, this right here. Hold on, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna go ahead and flip. This noise right here that y'all have ever heard, and y'all be like gagging the chat. That's
mine.
This is my niece. That's her saying. When Rich Love come on, y'all will literally understand when she goes in. Anyway, Lee, it's been a minute. Let's go.
Boy,
Lee
fuck
with the
you.
T, by the way.
That is what I would. Why would you bring up? I don't care if I went through the baseball, track and field, football, soccer, hockey, all of the male athletic teams are in college. It was before I stood before God and this man and said, I do. If
Mm.
you have evidence that my husband that stood before God, just like I did, and said, I do, and he's stepping outside of the marriage, run the receipts immediately, expeditiously. But you don't have them. So you are trying to blindside gaslight. Well, she was messing with my homeboy in college. Well, was you messing with the same homeboy?
Oh, oops.
Is that why you got your panties in a bunch? Allegedly. I'm just going off of what I heard.
Mm.
So
Wow.
boy, fuck you. And
Mm.
your 20-year-old stale bag of Lay's tea chips.
Hold on. Oh, guys, when I put that sound to me, somebody's here. My niece is here. She has not been here for a while. She's here, and my sister Maud is back. So, Maud, did you add your channel?
What was the question?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why was it so loud? That literally scared me.
I'm glad it did.
You're what?
I'm glad.
You're what? Say it again.
Glad.
What? You what?
I think she's trying.
I feel you.
That's what I said.
Because I remember on this channel.
Now,
with
Kamisha,
90 people
if you have an
no,
issue,
no.
Kamisha,
I have
you
no
have an
issue.
issue with the hearing aids.
I had no issue, but I'm gonna mute you. I'm going to mute you with 90 people watching on the channel that's named Commission Reviews, the Queen of Reality TV. Your mentor who taught you how to read, who taught you how
Not
to
who
do this
taught you how
and
to
that.
read.
Let's go now. Let's not do that.
Not hooked on phonics.
That's not no. Read is about reading people who cannot get right. I mean, reading like that, not like that. No, ma'am.
Woo. Okay. So, and y'all know that I'm not a big fan of Martel, coleslaw, banana pudding, whatever her name is, sweet and sour sauce. I don't
Gravy
know.
and rice. Hey, Ma.
I don't know, mashed potatoes. I don't know, southern green beans. I don't know whatever side she is this week. We change it up every week here on this channel. So it is what it is. You have no room to be sitting here talking about somebody stepping out on their marriage when you got about 50, 11 kids outside of your marriage.
Oh no. And you
So
know.
what? Hello, hello. The call is coming from inside the
She's calling
house.
you. Okay. FYI, when I leave the tea, that's Junior Detective. If y'all know who, that's Tina, aka Christina, the receipt queen. Okay. The Jack Daniels have really tapped in.
The call is coming from inside the house. So how dare you get on these people's television screen and say, I got text messages that he cheated. You got a whole baby to prove that you was cheating.
I think that what my overall
Please stay on
take,
topic.
my okay.
We're talking about infidelity, text messages.
Oh my God, I cannot.
She
I
gets,
damn it.
she gets me all the time.
Was she, what, Mod,
It's my baby
FYI,
girl.
it
My
was a
baby girl.
90
She
to
gets me all the
94
time.
people watch it. As soon as she said that,
She
it was
gets
90,
me all the
95.
time.
I'm just telling y'all, it's on record. I'm just telling you.
That's my baby girl, and she gets me all the time. What I'm gonna say is that
And we are waiting.
Okay, the ancestors took her voice again.
Look,
She still ain't upgraded from that Fisher Price microphone. Listen, we got a lot. This is 2025. We got a lot of seasons. We got a lot of stuff to get through in 2025.
Lee, and you know we got Rachel coming up too. Like, come on
We
now.
got a lot of
Come
stuff
on,
to get
ancestors, bring her back. Bring her back.
You got to get that microphone together.
Come on,
Anyway,
ancestors, bring her back. Bring her back.
Everybody who came, who was new, who came in saying, "Oh my God,
can I
who is
finish?
Mod? Get ready for Rachel Love."
Can I finish?
You are here. Can I finish a lot? Go ahead, Mod.
Can
I finish?
I was gonna say
Can I
that.
respond?
I was gonna say that.
Can I say this?
Wait a minute. I was gonna say that every marriage is different. Whatever is important
You
to
said it earlier.
somebody.
Okay.
No, don't say that. Say this all you. Don't do
You
that.
did. You did.
And it still
I got
has
it
nothing to
recorded.
do with that has nothing to do with
She's gonna get to the point. She promises. Go ahead,
No,
Mom.
I can't.
I
Okay, go ahead.
forgot.
I'm going to come on camera and say this. I cannot. Mod, hold on, Mod. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look
Because
at
you know
you.
you want it.
Look at you because you already screwed me
Look
up.
at me.
You
You're
already
right.
screwed
Look
me
at me.
up. You already know that. I
48.
forgot what I was gonna say.
48. Look at me. You correct. Continue.
No, it's not in me. I'm not 48, so it's not in me.
No, but 48 and looking like this. But go ahead and continue. Yes, ma'am.
I say that every marriage is different. Whatever that what my husband does not wear his ring. I am not stressed about that shit.
Wait a minute.
I'm not stressed about that shit.
No. We went to a whole Lee. Now Lee, that was not here for this. Erica was here. I went to this whole thing. Ahmad, I don't know what to say right now.
I wasn't there.
Ahmad, hush right now because I don't know what to say. Lee, if I go to a whole thing, and this is also, I want Erica to respond to this as well. And we get married. You telling me, because I did not have I thought it was weird when Tisha was like, "Oh, I think it's time you should wear your ring."
Not. No,
Ahmad, shut the hell up right now.
I am always wearing my ring.
I think
but my
it's
husband has
time
never been
you should
wearing
wear
it.
your ring. I'm not talking about you. I think it's odd. So I want to hear from Erica, and then I want to hear Lee because she's not married. But
that's
why
weird.
you last?
That's weird.
Because
Why don't
my
you want to
name
hear from this person?
because my name is Commissioner
Why
Review.
don't you want
And
to
my
hear?
channel. That's why.
No, you should
So
be hearing
Erica,
from me,
Erica,
his
I
husband.
should be hearing how I want to be going. Erica, go ahead.
Okay. I think
No, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
And then Lee, and then
this is bullshit. Erica, and
Okay.
Lee.
Why? You could be out of here.
Wait a minute.
You could be out of here.
Here's
You could be
the
out of
issue.
here. Go ahead.
I should be speaking on this shit.
Okay, Mad, let me finish, please. What I said on Sunday was this. If he said that the ring is a symbol of obedience,
Leave next,
and she's the only one wearing it, then he's saying that she's the only one that's obedient.
Y'all be like that. Y'all be like that. Everything Master says, obedience. Oh, he's not being obedient to
No. He
Tisha.
said,
she
said it was a symbol of love. He said it was a symbol of obedience.
Hold on,
He
wait
didn't want to wear it.
Wait.
That's what he said. Those were his words.
Erica, I'm sorry. Lee, can you hear me? Lee, can you hear me? Okay, cool. So what I said, and I'm trying to remember the channel name that's on this YouTube and everything across this fucking platform says Commission Reviews. And I said, Erica, I want to hear your opinion.
Bullshit.
Okay, hold on right quick. I want to hear Lee because
bullshit.
I want to hear Lee because she's single. She be traveling, whatever. Then I want to hear, of course, Erica, and I want to hear Maud because Maud is Maud, but Maud won't let anyone to get the opportunity. So I'm gonna say it again, Erica, and then Lee. Maud, shut the hell up.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you fine, Lee.
Okay, sorry. I had a phone call come in, so I had to.
You're good, Mama.
Okay, cool.
Let Erica go first, and then gonna be you, and then we're gonna go to Maud at the end because I want to hear Maud at the end, so I can respond to her at the end. Go ahead, Erica.
What am I responding to?
Oh, hold on.
That's
Response to Maud. She didn't hear the question. Okay.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Bullshit.
Erica. Well, no, I couldn't hear the question because I was actually on the phone. I picked up a
You're
phone
good.
call.
Erica, give the question because
Okay,
What
my
was the-
understanding of the question was we're talking about the scene where they're looking for the rings and the issue with Marceau thinking it's okay.
Okay, there we go. Got it. I'm sorry, Erica. So the fact of the matter is this. Hold on. The fact of the matter is this: is that she's like saying at the blue after how many years? Oh, I think it's time you should wear your ring. Excuse me,
Who?
her husband, Tisha, her husband. After all the crap that happened, the next thing we see on Miss Sunday, the next thing we see is
I've
her.
been married for 17 years. My husband has not been wearing his ring. He has issues with me.
Why do you think
No.
I want you last? Because I want to get more of discussion
It's
with you.
bullshit.
Once again, you don't
Because we are-
understand production.
People, we
You
about
don't
to
get
mute you.
anything.
We about to mute you.
I
We
swear to
about hear you,
God.
dude.
I want to hear from Erica because she was part of last Sunday. Came out, she says left because of her husband, not her life. So I want to hear from Liz because she hasn't been here. She's a smart woman. I love her opinion.
Good.
She's been single. She has an old soul and has experience. So I want to hear her opinion. Then the mod and then mine at the end. I will mute your ass and remove you. Don't start that. So Erica, go ahead, please.
So much animosity.
Okay.
Jesus
So my
Christ.
my two main comments are this. One, it's not the end of the world if someone doesn't wear a ring on
Yes,
the
it is.
surface. However, if that person has been accused of cheating for like 6 years and is still continuing not to wear a ring, and then they get accused again, and now all of a sudden you're like, oh, I think you should wear it.
So I'm not
And
gonna live
then-
my best life.
And
I'm not gonna live my best life
Her.
because somebody is accusing me of some
and
bullshit.
then
I'm not
and
gonna
then-
live my best life.
it's not
because
your best.
Erica is
It's not your
accusing me of
best.
bullshit.
It's not your best because if she was
It has to be my
confident,
best. I don't
if
give a
she
damn
was
what
confident,
anybody
she
thinks.
wouldn't be asking him to put the ring on now. She would have been asked him. Okay, she's doing it because she's responding to what she's seeing out here in these streets. That's the first thing. The second
Because
thing is he said himself, she was like, what does it mean to you? And he told her what it meant. It means obedience. And I'm not wearing it and you are. So that means he believes she is the one who's obedient to him. That's what he thinks.
bullshit.
'Cause that's what he said.
Bullshit though.
Those were his words.
Erica,
Oh, please,
please,
because
can
now
you
you're
stop
about to
it?
start
Can you
acting
stop
like a
with this
Trump supporter, and
nonsense?
I'm about to.
With this nonsense of when he wears his ring, he's not gonna cheat on me because everybody else is gonna see he's married. Bullshit.
That's what she
That
thinks.
man is gonna do whatever he wants,
Exactly. He's gonna
whether
keep
he has
doing
the
it.
ring or not.
And the fact that he would play, all he got to do is to put on the ring. It means, I'm saying,
Mod,
means what
hold
it
on,
means.
mod and Erica. First of all, little dick. Yes, correct. Everyone can do what they want to do. Just like I said 100 times, over and over. I do what I want here because my name, Kamisha Reviews, Kamisha,
Oh
it's
shit.
all over this damn channel.
Well, see,
So
my
I'm gonna say this again.
She wouldn't have
So
to say it if you would just shut the hell up.
I wanted Erica to give her opinion. She did. So I want to hear from Lee because she's younger, has been through a lot of shit.
Wait, well, I got to be old and single. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't say I didn't say
Nobody be
old.
old and single.
Ma'am, I didn't say
you are wild.
E-Breezy. I didn't say
Yes,
I'm older than
yes.
all of y'all.
I am representing the
Erica,
sincere
number
opinions
two.
here in these
Let me go.
streets.
Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and let me go ahead and mute Erica as well. I want to hear from Lee. Look, Mod, I've also muted Erica. It was, but I also muted Erica. I want to hear from Lee because y'all think because somebody's young, they ain't been through shit. I know for facts, people young go through shit. So I want to hear Lee's opinion about all of this she's heard, especially about this topic in particular. Go ahead, Lee.
So, a couple of things. First thing is just because he has a ring on, that don't mean that he's still going to be faithful. The second thing is there are women who go out to target married men because they are quote unquote emotionally unavailable and they want to be with a married man. So him putting that ring on ain't going to stop nobody from trying to holler at him at all. If anything, there are women that dedicate their lives in their social lives to go out and seek married men. But find something safe to do, because playing with me, you have a better chance at playing with Jesus than you have playing with me. You don't want to put this ring on. I guess we need to go ahead and get on down to the divorce court. Get on. Let's get on the episode of divorce court, because we're not doing this.
So,
oh, it's in my pocket. I left it by the sink. The amount of money that we paid for these rings to wear on said fingers, I'm not gonna leave it in the bathroom, because if the shoe was on the other foot, you'd be ready to knock my hip between the washer and the dryer because I ain't got my wedding ring on.
Period. Say it again for people in the back. I love that, because if a man was, if a woman was doing it, it'd be a whole lot of, oh my God, she's so disrespectful. Look
Ain't
what
no
you did.
fun when
Come
the
on,
rabbit got the gun.
come on, Lee. That's why I love her. Period. Because
Ain't no
she gonna
fun when
tell
the
you what
rabbit
it
got the
is.
gun.
Mhm.
Because if I was doing it, well, you doing it too. So why can't I do it? Oh, you don't want to do. Oh, okay. So then I suggest you stop doing it. Because I'm gonna have you sliding down the wall in the shower crying, listening to Tony Braxton. You better quit playing with me. You better find something safe to do. I
Period.
suggest you go to the bathroom and put that ring on.
Look,
This is the reason why people got joint Facebook accounts and they both in the profile picture for shit like this.
Wait,
100%.
what did you say?
Go to school, Lee.
That's it. So
I'm sorry, I went
every
to the
time you see
bathroom.
somebody in a
No,
relationship
Lee, she didn't hear it. Lee, she has to repeat something. Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead.
every time you see somebody in a relationship or a marriage and somebody get to cheating, now all of a sudden it's a joint Facebook account and they ain't got separate accounts no more. That's why.
Come
Who the cheater? Somebody a cheater.
So the question I have for you is, what you gonna say about me where my husband doesn't care about social media? I'm the one who is on social media with my big mouth. So what
Well,
you gonna
Mom,
say about that?
listen, women. See, this is why men can't handle women cheating, because men can go out and sleep with some random heifer from the bar and forget her
Oh
name and her
no.
phone number before he walk out the front door. When women cheat, it is process.
It's a connection. Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I can't believe I agreed. Ooh, Jesus. The miracle happening here.
Well, I agree because I'm not that kind of a girl though. Just because I'm agree, I'm not saying that I'm doing that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just saying you're agreeing with the topic. So, no.
I agree with the topic. I do.
Okay, hold on.
And then you feel, because
Yeah.
right? I want to hear
Jesus.
from Beth and Tamara too about that too.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with that. Like Marcel and Martel was going at it, and I'm like, hey, y'all go at it. I'm just sitting there. The only time I said something when he was like, oh, I have the receipts, Tisha, if I was you, I would want to say it too. I was like, well, show it. So he pulled me in it, and I was really trying not to go there. I was laughing it off. I'm like, okay, y'all, here we go, because I had to take my daughter to dance right after that scene. So I was really ready to go. But I'm like, I don't understand why every time Martel gets into it with Marcel, he's pulling me in it.
I think that.
Hold on,
Because he
Mark.
don't.
Hold on.
Justin, Tamara, y'all mighty quiet.
No, so the part that I'm trying to get to, and this is what I wanted all you guys to respond to, because you're going to get to that point where she says he tried to pull me in, and then other things happen, and this, that Marceau was trying to say things and Justin didn't catch it.
I crashed against the rocks.
I want to ask you guys, how would you feel being pulled in? How would you feel? But Erica, go ahead, and I want to hear Lee, because Lee is adaptable. If your man is like this, and I'm gonna tell you, and this me talking. I'm from the South, but I'm also raised as far as military. My mother was a hostess to the mostest, to military captains, whatever, to the highest. I've been in both sides of that. Where I'm sorry, who was that?
Sorry, that was me moving.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, so for me, it's like. And I know all of us have done this. I know for a fact Lee had, because me and her talk outside of this, as far as being like adaptable. You guys get into it to a point of women having a dinner table or everybody's calm. What do? You should be able to adapt to that. domino table argument to table napkins. To be honest, and I'm not being shady to nobody else, you should be able to adapt to a cookout, to dinner, a dinner that's expensive dinner. You should be able to do both as a wife.
We are not doing.
Because
We are not doing
no,
that.
what I'm
We are
trying,
not doing that.
no. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry. But if you are a wife or a girlfriend, you should be able to adapt to both.
No.
You should be able. Mod, hold on.
I'm not compromising.
Mod,
I'm
hold
not
on. Mod,
compromising
hold
my-
on. Mod, hold on. You should be able to.
No.
Alicia, who and Erica and Mod.
No.
If okay, once again, I'm still talking. There's a barbecue. There's a dinner.
Ain't not gonna be any barbecue.
Elegant dinner. It's a wedding.
Ain't not gonna be any barbecue after that.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm sitting here talking, giving my opinion. So I don't need you to give me yours until. Okay, cool. So mute is happening. Starting with I'm sorry, Erica. I wanted to go to Mod, but Lee, give me your opinion. You should be able to be adaptable as far as things of that nature. My topic is completely abolished because of no and bullshit, aka Mod. Erica, go ahead.
Okay, so your question is
I forgot.
how Tisha should have responded to Martel coming at her in this setting. Is that what you're asking?
Girl, I don't know. Go ahead. We'll go with that.
It's the girl I don't know.
Because you didn't finish.
I love you, Kamisha.
You didn't finish, Kamisha. But okay.
I don't know. Just threw me off.
Okay. So the issue, I think, also though,
Can I just say, I
No,
feel
man.
like
I could have sworn I said Erica.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna move for that. The fuck?
First of all, I'm the one who made up the questions.
That's all is here. I don't care. It's late night. We are hour 45, 6 minutes in and don't give a shit. Erica go, Mod, no ma'am.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here's my issue is one, the history of the couples, right? So Martel has always felt a ways because he had that baby and everybody made him seem like he was a bad guy. And he has clearly believed all these years that they were all bad boys together. And he felt some kind of way when Marceau did, let him loose on that interview, right? That's where it is. It's between him and Marceau. But it is, his whole ammunition is that Marceau cheated, which obviously would affect Tisha. But at the end of the day, Tisha and Melody have been dealing, and probably Kimmy too, they all been dealing with the same thing and they just handle it differently. And Martel keeps year after year after year, either bring the receipts or stop talking about it. Because as Melody was willing to deal with coleslaw, she was willing to deal with the side dish. The side dish had baby dishes. Now it's the issue. You know what I'm saying? The side dish can't have no extra. Okay, so now it's a problem.
Hold on, let me go up. Sister Dina, hit the link. Go ahead, my little niece, because my niece, let me tell you something, because y'all think because, she don't have these things. The thing about it is, to me, I go to her because my niece is like worldly and has a lot of experiences. And at the end of the day, in 2025, going into 2025, excuse me.
I feel like American.
Am I talking? Am I talking?
Am I allowed to say something?
No,
on this
not right now.
platform?
No, you're not.
I feel like Kamisha.
No. So what I'm saying is that my niece can come from this platform as far as talking about this time period. Jesus Christ. So Lee, what are your thoughts about this?
I'm just concerned that I am not allowed
is this,
to say anything
Lee?
on this platform.
Is this Lee?
I could. Lee, are you there? If Lee is not there,
Is Lee here? Is Lee here?
Lee is in the room. I'm in the room.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Champagne Lee. Oh my God. Go ahead.
You were saying, I'm sorry.
Lee is my daughter, and she can give me the platform. Lee, can you give me the platform?
No, I cannot, because I've been asked a question and I can't answer it.
Oh my god.
Because I didn't forgot the
Oh,
goddamn question. What was the question?
Lee, in this time period, 2024, as far as dating, and you see these men, and you know,
Lee is my
she's
daughter.
not. She, you know, and I know my baby. She's not like 20, but she is of age to know. I'm in between where it's like not 20, but I know I'm a
She is
grown
my
ass
baby
woman.
girl, and
She
she
is a
can
boss
allow
girl.
me to say something.
Oh my god! So what I'm
And I
saying
don't
is,
want Lee to be influenced by
first of all, I could never. I mean, well, she cares about me and loves me, so yes. She had me question, but I never can still influence her. I always give her advice, and she chooses to do what she wants to do. She knows that I'm always going to leave it open. I'm auntie, but you know. Anyway,
a mom. A mom.
oh my god.
Lee.
So I'm. Oh my god, help me! I'm trying. I had my cup is empty. So Lee. Now that's awful. Lee, I'm
Go ahead.
asking of everything that you've heard,
Lee, baby
as far
girl.
as how you
Baby girl.
mod of how you move as far as a man. What is your opinion about this? Because this is just a lot. So I want to hear your summary because I'm kind of done. Go ahead.
I would never, if a man, two men are having
To
an
make my
argument,
African dance. Okay.
Go ahead, Ali.
if they have an
Oh,
argument,
hold on. My sister's here. Stop the presses.
hey.
My sister is here. But go ahead. Go ahead, niece.
I shouldn't be involved in the conversation anyway if it's between two men and then you bringing up shit that happened before I met this man.
Period.
So, I'm gonna act like I'm deaf because why am I in it?
But how would you react if you were brought into it? Like the way he did was messy. You were brought into it, so you had no other choice. I'm asking the same question. How would you react, Mama, if you were brought into it? You tell Tisha wasn't trying to, but Martel made her a part of the conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
not
going
doing
to
that.
say this. We do not engage or negotiate with
With
terrorists.
terrorists.
I love my sister. I love my sister.
I don't engage with stupid people because you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I will have you crying in the car talking about he don't love me no more.
Right,
For
right.
sure, I will hurt your feelings. I done made a Patriots fan cry in the bar, big tears. So I don't come for me unless I send for you. I like Alicia. I would play dumb and act like I don't hear because, like y'all said, these rumors been going on for umpteen years. And the closest we ever got to some evidence was a
Okay,
picture of
Dina.
somebody's back.
Dina, this is
We
crazy.
ain't got
Okay.
time for that.
So Dina, so this is my sis. So it's me and her talk. You got somebody that Dina, we probably know the guy. We probably say, okay, we know this whole time the guy might have been gay, bi, whatever. We never cared about it. All of us girls probably never even rock with him, right? We kind of knew. My thing is this: for them, 25 years to say, "Oh, guys, FYI, back in the day, he was into guys."
So I
Come on,
agree.
Dina. Come on.
I've been listening, and people do experiment in college. Now
Come
I
on, Dina.
was a parent already when I was in college, so I did not partake in those type of extracurricular activities. However, whatever you did in college or whatever you did last week's ain't nobody's business unless you want to put it out there. And here's the thing with the way and don't get me the line about all these letters. I love y'all. LGBTQAI plus whatever. It's so widely known. They got their own TV shows. My brother got a whole playhouse in LA. Anybody listening in LA, West Hollywood, check him out.
Shout
Anyway,
out.
so it's a beautiful world to be a part of. I know some people are still in hiding, but they don't have to be. So why is you putting that man's business out there, true or untrue? It's not your story to tell.
After all this time that we are still hiding, which is crazy to me. Like Dina said, people are still actually hiding, which is crazy. But I like what you said because you summed it very well. It's still not our business to tell. I would never out anybody. Don't agree with it.
No, I don't. I don't.
How
And
about
I don't
talk
like the
about
way.
it?
I don't like the way a grown man is bringing a woman into an argument with another grown man, which is that sassy era. And here's the thing, Marcel didn't had his sassy era moments too, but I think it's a lot of the role reversal that's going on. Men are out here acting sassy and gossiping more than women, and women are out here working and providing the home and doing what they can to keep anything together. But I do want to go back to one quick point, and then I'll let y'all go on, and I'll throw my 2 cents in on whatever y'all need me to. As far as the ring goes, you might as well get some gorilla glue and put that bitch on your finger, because I wish the fuck you would ever walk out of my house, bathroom, hotel room. You took it off to wash your hands. No, sir. You gonna wear that ring until we put you in the grave, and you going there to Jesus with the ring on too.
Because we don't need no angels trying to holler at you.
Right.
First of
Hold
all,
my spot.
angels and all things. I wasn't ready for that. But yes.
Hold my
No,
spot down till I get there.
look, hold it down. Hold on, let me play the rest of this here.
That's when it comes to that relationship. So I'm just kind of bracing myself, man. And I hope they find their way back to each other, because I like it when y'all care about each other, Tisha. I don't like it when we see that kind of stuff. And so
I like fun shade. I don't like below the belt shade. I like the fun shade. We're like, listen, we know we have to have some shade. We don't throw fun shade. But when you go below the belt, that's a different thing.
So she said she's like doesn't like below the belt shade. Do we not feel that outing somebody is below the belt shade, or am I
For sure.
just asking everybody? Like I'm kind of like, am I the only one? Erica and the Erica,
Yeah.
Lee, then Dina.
Yeah, absolutely. It's below the belt. And secondly, if it was cut out by production, as you say, the fact that you would even bring it up now is crazy. The fact that you would say in this interview that you don't speak on things that unless Martel has already put them out there. And I know he hasn't put this out there. So that's just coming off a little disingenuous or fake or whatever, because you've got to think that this was below the belt and you said it in a way to hopefully shut Martel up, which is, I mean, not saying that, I don't think you should out anybody, but you did what you had to do. So just stand on it. But to act like, oh, I wouldn't say anything unless he already spoke about it. I know he hasn't spoke on this. And, so I think she's being a little bit kind of fake with that, because I think she's going to say whatever she can to kind of recoup how she feels the last episode went.
Well, let's be clear. To be honest about that, what you said honestly was perfect, and I'm gonna ask the ladies the same question. All that was honestly 100%. Where is the smoke to where it needs to go here? Lee, your thoughts? Outing somebody, all of it.
Um, all is fair in love and war. So if you want to take the gloves off, I'll talk about your snapper tooth green too. I don't care. Hey, that's how we going to. If you want to fight unfair, then I'm not gonna fight fair. No, this ain't no Michelle Obama. Go when they go high, we go. When they go low, we. I'll go to the pits of hell. I don't care.
Queen, what's up, sis?
It's getting very much mean girl energy, insecure energy. And I feel like, like when you was back in the day playing the dozens and somebody hitting hard on you and you think you got a real good comeback and the shit was trash. That's what it's given, because it's like some digs is old. Like, 20 or 30 years ago, if you was sitting on Carlos King and said, back in college, he used to mess with boys, it might hit a little different. But
Right.
today, it don't hit like that. And it just shows that you have no class.
Well, first of all, I want to get a shout out to everybody. We got that's what I'll tell you about to share your channel. We have 88 watching on Twitter, X, on my YouTube channel, 25. And we have people watching Erica's YouTube channel and her Twitch. So if you want to share your channel this time, speak to them, do it. So a total of 117 watching. I wanted to make sure I get Champagne Lee. TikTok Champagne Lee. I call Leave the Tea. Her TikTok, a shout out. Please give everybody your I know TikTok is kind of going through a whole transition of their own, but give them your brand and what you got going on your channel, please, mama.
Oh man, I got like 3 Get Ready With Me that I gotta post, but I made it. I can go live on TikTok now. I'm almost to 2,500 followers, but I got like, I don't know, 5, 6,000 likes on my videos. So I'm doing all right over there. I think I gotta go to lemon 8
Yes.
once the TikTok ban happens. So I've started, but it's the same as my TikTok name.
Uh, Erica.
Hey, I am doing Love During Lockup. I'm gonna do. I'm not really totally enjoying it, but Real Housewives of Potomac, and hopefully, Maude dropped off. I was going to say, hopefully, Maude and I were going to do Married to Medicine, so I'll check up with her if she's still speaking to me. And actually, I
Wow.
think I'm going to do. I wasn't going to do it. I was just watching The Ultimatum, but I think I might end up doing The Ultimatum because it is so crazy. So, yeah. So stop on by for that, and then occasional news. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Dina, aka Christina, the receipt queen in the building. What do you got going on, mama?
I am covering the YSL trial and all the drama after the first part of the trial has ended. And then I will be covering the second part of the YSL trial that starts in February. I'm also about to start covering the takeoff trial with Patrick Oliver Clark. I think they start court on December 19th. And then I'm also covering Baddies in Midwest and Jocelyn's Cabaret, Texas.
That is Zeus Queen, if you don't know.
And the,
Bet you
and the
guys.
CEO healthcare shooter trial.
Oh
Don't
Yep,
forget
Lord.
that.
yep.
And make sure everybody that's here, Champagne Lee, who has a YouTube channel, who's not really active on it, her content is mostly on TikTok, but I still want you guys to follow. I need all you ladies to do me a favor and type in the YouTube chat so everybody can follow you there. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I end the lives. I want to make sure everybody can follow the Receipt Queen, Champagne Lee, on her TikTok. And what's your YouTube channel name? You didn't change the Champagne Lee. What's your YouTube channel name, Lee? I'm not sure how to Lee. Erica, give your YouTube channel and brand names. Erica, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, no, I heard you. Sorry, it took me a minute. I'm at exactly Erica on all social media.
Okay. Yes, I have taught much. I'm so proud. That yes, the names you see that they have, they keep it on the same email, name change, whatever. Even when Dina changed hers, she kept her brands the same. She is the Receipt Queen, so please follow her. All right, guys. Anything coming up new for me? I have some interviews for CBS. This something I'm working on this week. Some finale questions and topics, but and some other things that I still cannot say. And if it does happen, y'all won't know until next year. So, other than that, y'all make sure y'all follow Community Reviews, the Queen of Reality TV, and follow my panel. This was a good panel tonight. We really got into it and dug in deep as we always do. You never know what happens over here. Community Reviews, Queen of Reality TV. Make sure you guys follow everybody. Hit the cash apps. It should be their name. Hit like, comment, and subscribe. Everything that we say on here is, the views and opinions expressed on this panel are those of this panel and are for entertainment purposes only. Do not, and I repeat, do not try this at home. And don't whine in the comments when you don't like it. We don't care. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is. Period.